Hello, everybody. Amanda Davis here, Avon Independent Sales Representative for New Avon LLC in the United States of America, and I wanted to do some tips on selling Avon Campaign 20 2017. My plan is to try to bring you 20 and 21 tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to do Campaign 22. The reason being I want to get ahead because I've been a little bit behind with these, and since I have my What's News through Campaign 22, that's why I want to try to go ahead and get them out of the way this weekend. So we will see how that goes. But so Campaign 20 is all about the best of beauty. And our cover looks pretty similar. It is that cover but instead of saying what's new, it says Avon. But anyway, current representatives know that. So the best of beauty, and so basically this campaign is all about selling customer favorites. And so Avon has selected particular products, but you can obviously always, you know what your customers like, you know what you like. So I think it's a good campaign to share those items. And one thing to take note of is that a new Ultimate Cream Cleanser is back in this campaign. So that's something to take note of. And so as far as new products go, something really fun is this face mask sampler. And the rumor is that based on the sales of this, Avon may end up deciding later to at some point bring one or all of these back as something more than just a sampler, because this includes one-time use, 6 different masks, and then this boosting serum. You put on the serum and then you put on the mask. And it's recommended that you do that after you cleanse, of course. And so for representatives, the demo was $12 for the 7-piece set. The brochure price is going to be $20. And so that the customer price will be $20. It comes in a really nice box, though. Another representative had in his video, he was showing it to representatives, and it's a really nice looking box and product. It's something that would be good for a gift, or obviously to try yourself. And so what's included is a brightening mask that's a clay mask, and it's green tea and vitamin C. A detox mask that's also a clay mask, purify with charcoal and green clay. And then 3 cream masks, a soothing mask that uses aloe vera, a moisturizing mask that uses hyaluronic acid, and then a energizing mask that uses ginger and caffeine. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue-tied here. And then 1 gel mask that is a firming mask and uses green coffee and honey. And again, there's a serum that comes with it too. So you put on the serum and then you try the masks. And with masks, you're really only going to use them a couple of times in a week or even once a week. So you wouldn't necessarily use these products very close together, but it would be something fun just to amp up your skincare routine, and also good for your skin. So, and it's recommended, like I said, that you apply the masks after you cleanse. So you would cleanse, you would put on the serum that comes with the masks, you would put on the mask, you would do the mask, and then after that, if you wanted to, you could continue on with your skincare routine as far as putting on your moisturizers and any kind of eye cream. And the other representative had another good tip as far as your eye area and making, like basically where my glasses are covering right now, you're going to not really put anything in that area. You know, so it's really like this cheekbone here where that bone is. So that's where you stop with your skincare products. And then he was saying that with the firming mask, for this firming mask, you would want to put that on your neck and your chin and, you know, around the places that are going to sag on your skin. And he was saying you wouldn't need to put it over your nose because that's not going to sag, or in here because that's not going to sag, or up here. Those areas on your face don't sag with aging. So he was saying to do it, you know, your cheeks down, and make sure you get your neck and maybe even your chest with that one too. So that was a good tip, and I will say that that came from, his name is John Pierre Bon Jovi. I hope I said that right. I don't know that he'll ever come across this video, but I want to give credit to who gave us those tips. So, but I appreciate it because he puts out those tips because he wants representatives to know, and I did not really know that before he was telling me, and I know he has a store and he's done skincare classes with Avon and stuff like that, so I'm going to trust him on his tips. But it makes sense too, or I wouldn't have shared it. But anyway, so that's going to be fun to share in Campaign 20. Customers need to take note that Campaign 22 is going to be the last chance at Bug Guard. So that's something important. Another new item that's going to be fun and limited edition is this decanter of Wild Country. And it's important to take note that it's not a spray, a cologne spray. It's going to be a splash. It does include the cologne. I don't think they're, yeah, it just says it's a Wild Country limited edition collectible decanter, but I think it's supposed to be like the cologne strength versus the aftershave that we used to have. But it is a splash, and it's the Wild Country, if you don't know, is notes of bergamot, sandalwood, and aromatic woods, and it's 5 fluid ounces. The brochure price is going to be $20. And again, this product, if you have not seen it in person, it's a really nice boot. And something good for existing Wild Country customers as well as somebody looking for gifts and things like that for their men in their lives. Personally, I have a particular customer that I want to try to reach out to that I haven't talked to in a while. She had actually gotten to a point where she had stopped buying Avon, but I want to try to use this as an opportunity to reconnect with her. So that's one of my plans for Campaign 20, because that's something about good customer service, and also about you know, just keeping in touch with your customers and follow up and that kind of thing. When you see something in the brochure that you really think they're going to like because maybe they purchased it before, then it's important to go ahead and reach out to them and just see what happens. I mean, the worst thing that happens is you get a no, but hey, that happens sometimes and that's okay. But it doesn't hurt to try, and you don't know unless you try. So I'm using this as an opportunity to reconnect with her, and hopefully maybe she'll decide to get it for her husband for the holidays, because I know she was always buying the Wild Country and she would give it to him for every holiday because that was his favorite fragrance. And they're actually really my only customers in my 6 years of selling that bought the Wild Country. So, and then another plan for it is my uncle has expressed some interest in our colognes, and back in the day, and so like the 70s, 80s, he bought Avon decanters, and so I am going to use it to kind of just show him that this is an option in addition to all of our other men's colognes, if he wants to go ahead and get that, particularly since it's a 50th anniversary. This is limited edition, and we really don't know how long it's going to be around since it is limited edition. So, and the $20 is a good deal. I mean, 5 fluid ounces, that's going to last a while because a little bit's going to go a long way. So, and then they're saying in here in our What's New that you should try to build onto the sale by selling the hair and body wash, the aftershave conditioner, and the liquid roll-on deodorant. Which of course is always an option. And then you could even, you know, show them that there is the regular cologne spray too, particularly if it's a new customer, they decide to get the boot and then, you know, the boot's no longer available, but they can always get the regular cologne. And yeah, so then the other something is 2 stainless steel for women collections. And these are beautiful. I mean, the brochure is, I mean, it looks good in the brochure, but it's beautiful in person, and it's well worth what you're going to pay for it. And the good thing about stainless steel, they're saying here, it's tarnish resistant, scratch resistant, hypoallergenic, and great for sensitive skin. And it's going to last a long time. So you buy it now, it will last you probably, in all honesty, the rest of your life. But, you know, it's really nice. And so there's this collection here, which is a necklace, bracelet, and then a ring. And that's the Timeless collection. And so you can see there that the intro special for customers is going to be $39.99. The ring comes in sizes 5 to 10, and the customer price is going to be $29.99. And then the necklace is going to be $44.99. Now your retail cost on these, though, the bracelet is $79.99. So when you're getting it for $40, you're getting it for 50% off. And the ring is $59.99, and when you're getting it for $29.99, you're getting it for 50% off. And same with the necklace, $89.99, $90, and you're getting it for $44.99 if you buy it in campaign 20 at the intro special. So those are some really good, you know, if you get it, that's awesome if you think about it. If you think about that, Avon could be selling it for those retail costs, but they're choosing to sell it at 50% off. I mean, and it's beautiful stuff. It really is. And these demo prices here, if you're interested in those, become an Avon representative. Can't say it enough. Because as a representative, of course, you save even more. And actually, a lot of people do become representatives for personal use and personal discounts. And then the other one is they have also part of the Timeless collection, this longer necklace and pair of earrings that are a little bit less. You can see the retail price on the necklace is $79.99. It will be $39.99. The earrings, the retail price is $49.99 at $24.99. And then the Eternal collection here has another shorter necklace with some post earrings, and then this linked bracelet. And so not to bore you with all the costs there, but you can see. But anyway, because I can tell that you can see, I focused it pretty well. So the demo prices, this is a What's New demo book for representatives. That is the representative price. And the customer price is the intro special price that's bolded. And, you know, as a representative, you don't always want to be showing the demo prices, but I think it's okay because, you know what, like I said, if you want to get it at the demo cost, start your own Avon representative account. And, you know, start off as a personal use customer representative, and you never know. You may end up deciding that you want to become a rep once you see, you know, like today I was wearing this necklace that goes with these earrings, and one of my customers said, "Is that Avon? That's Avon? I missed that in the book. You might have just gotten the sale." So now that I know that she likes it, when I follow up to get her order from my next order, I'm going to be pointing out to her the page numbers on this. It's not a set because they were individually sold, but on this collection, so that she can see and decide if she wants to go ahead and order, which she probably will because she seemed really interested. But as a personal use representative, you could have something like jewelry that you've bought, and then you decide, you know, if you go out to work, somebody at work wants it, there's your first customer. Bam, it's done, you know. And the awesome thing about being a representative is you can get it as a demo ahead of time. And so you can have your demos, it's at least 2 weeks ahead of time, but approximately a month ahead of time, so that you have it and you're wearing it around town and people compliment you on it and you say, oh, look, it's in this Avon book. And that's a great way to start a conversation with people about Avon and your Avon business without them, you know, I mean, they're complimenting you. So you're just saying where you got it from, just like you would if you got it from a department store or wherever. And, you know, so you just say, oh, that's Avon. And they say, oh, really? And then you can show them the book and, you know, get their information and all that kind of stuff. So, and particularly with your personal friends and family too, it's a good way to get people to decide that they want to go ahead and try something Avon from you. It's just all about the wording and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, got off on a little bit of a tangent there. So, all right, so the title of this video was Tips to Sell. So like I said, you want to take advantage of the best of beauty. I think if I remember, I think I saw in the 20 brochure, they have this logo here next to some of the products. So, you know, share those products with your customers. Let your new Ultimate customers know that the cream cleanser is back, particularly your ones that used to purchase that cleanser. share the masks, because that's just a fun add-on. And also you can let people know, you know, start thinking about gifts and that kind of thing, because a lot of people do like to build their gifts so that they're not spending $500 in December. And so, you know, and that's a small amount to be spending. So that's just my example. But, you know, so have people think, you know, hey, is there any birthdays coming up that you might be able to give this as a gift? What about Christmas? Do you have daughters, nieces, you know, yourself, your sisters, your parents in some cases, your mom, you know, and even men too. Yes, women tend to be the ones that use the masks, but there's nothing that says that men can't use it. So if there's anybody that they think might be interested in that respect too. And then the stainless steel collections especially are giftables. So that's something, we have stainless steel for men. What's featured in the What's New is stainless steel for women. But that's something to, you know, let people know as well. Hey, start thinking, you know, who on your list may want the stainless steel jewelry. And then same with the decanter, you know, what men in your life may like that decanter for a holiday gift. I'm not sure why the guinea pig is going crazy. He loves to go crazy in my live videos. I'm just going to keep going though, because he never is quiet. It's annoying. Anyway, so let's just be real. You're seeing real here. Okay, so then as far as some other new things, there's a couple of new men's watches that are coming out. So again, something else to think about with giftables. These charms are for our charm bracelets that we have, the cherished memories bracelets. And so that would be something if there was a woman that liked the sports. So they just have, you know, on the back it's the football, and then you either choose Steelers, Cowboys, Broncos, Patriots, or Packers. And unfortunately, yes, those are the only teams available. Basically, when Avon is able to feature these things, the NFL has to authorize it. So the NFL authorized those teams to be featured on the charms. But if you know anybody that that are fans of those teams, let them know. And then you see our slippers here. People love slippers. We have these ones that are unisex, and then we have these ones that are for women. Well, I would say they're for women. They got the poofiness on them, but the unisex is black and purple. I'm not sure why they would say purple is unisex, because I don't know too many men that are going to wear purple slippers. But anyway, so yeah, so some nice slippers. They are really nice. They're memory foam. So that's something else to think about with gifts and just, you know, yourself and that kind of thing. And then Mark has a new Magalog in Campaign 20. So of course there's some new Mark items with fashion and jewelry. And I did have a customer was peeking at the Campaign 20 brochure today. Well, actually, I think she was looking at the Mark Magalog. But anyway, she saw this dress and she said that that was a cute dress. And so, you know, that's how, again, how you get conversations started. And these jewelry pieces are statement, but they're really nice pieces again. So you can kind of see on the model, this one is going to be a statement necklace. It's a little bit longer. It's going to end, you know, right at the top of your belly there. And then the bracelet is a chunkier bracelet, but it's, you know, it's nice. And these things are fashionable, or, you know, Avon wouldn't make them. Mark is kind of the on trend. They try to go with what's going on in the fashion world looks. And then this bag is a nice bag. It is a smaller bag. You can see here she's got it on her hip. So it's really going to be more for like your, well, somebody that likes a smaller bag, but also like your going out kind of bag versus an everyday bag. And then the hat, and you can get these charms. And so the hat is going to be $26 for customers. The pins are going to be $16 for customers, but they get all 5 of the pins. And you can see they're wearing it on the hat there, but then here it looks like they've also clipped them onto the purse. So they're versatile and can be used in a few different ways. And make sure customers are alerted of our new size chart. You can find that in the Campaign 20 brochure. I mean, well, I think it's somewhere in the brochure, but it's also here on your What's New page. As far as Mark and Avon are now aligned. It used to be that Mark Small was a little bit smaller than the Avon Small, so they changed that. They made it so both Mark and Avon, a small is a 4 to 6, and they added extra small for the Mark line that's 0 to 2. Because it would be like you could wear a small in Avon, but then you went to wear a small in Mark, and it was extra small. It was too small because the Mark sizes were 0 to 6, and that's too different. And Avon agreed with that. So they made it so that it was extra small, 0 to 2 in the Mark items. And then the Avon items start with a small at size 4, and it's a 4-6. And then the small used to be from 4 to 8, I think. I can't remember now, honestly. But so the mediums are 8-10, the large are 12-14, and on and so forth. And Mark products are going to get up to extra large and stop there. But the Avon go through 3X. But anyway, so you can see that they're aligned now, and they're telling you the measurements. So that's where the size chart comes in handy, because either you can measure a customer with their permission, of course, or they can measure themselves, or if they just happen to know their measurements, they can use that as a guide when they're ordering to lessen the having to return the item. Of course, you always can return it, but so as far as fashion goes, make sure your customers know that there are the new sizes. And then the Rory the lion, I really don't know why he's going off like that. Anyway, I'm gonna have to check on him after this video. The Rory the lion fundraiser so the demo is available to purchase for representatives here. This is not going to be available to just regular customers. It's available as a fundraiser. So basically the idea is to get the demo and then go around and try to use that to get yourself fundraisers as a representative, to help other people, to help organizations, that kind of thing. So something that you could do like that, like I said, you get your demo and then you go to, whatever organizations in your area that you think might be raising funds. Something good for Rory the Lion is the fact that as we go towards the holiday season, people are looking to give to kids and that kind of thing. So it could be some kind of organization that maybe is geared towards kids, maybe it's not, but they could say that they are selling the Rory the Lions to benefit the Children's Hospital, as just an example. Or, we're going to collect as many of these lions as we can, and we're going to donate them to a local shelter, or whatever the case is. And so with Rory the Lion and fundraisers like Rory the Lion, every fall we have a new one. Rory is the one for this year. And so they're decent sized stuffed animals. Basically, the idea, like I said, is that you're going to you could sell the lions outright for the fundraiser, and you would let the organization know this. So they could either sell them outright as a fundraiser, and the customer gets the lion and they keep the lion. Or most of the time, it's what I said, we're going to sell as many of these lions as we can, and then all of them are going to be donated to such and such organization. And then the proceeds that remain, the profit that remains that they get, is the money for their fundraiser. And so, by purchasing from our fundraiser, you're not only helping us fundraise for our church. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just trying to give you some examples. So say you're working with a church. By purchasing Rory the Lion, you're not only helping us with our church fundraiser, but you're also helping us to collect as many as we can to give to the local Christmas mother. It's just, like I said, just an example. So either they can do it outright, or a lot of times the organizations will choose to, like, say, donate $1 here or $5 there. Once you get enough for one lion, then, so people, you could go to multiple people and say 4 people donated $5, you could use those 4 people to make the $20 cost of Roy the Lion. So the 4 people donating $5, that's 1 Roy the Lion. You talk to 4 more people that donate $5, that's a second lion, on and so forth. And then again, like I said, just get as much money as you can, and then you get as many lions as you can, and then the remaining profit from, you know, the representative goes to the organization. So that's really information for you as a representative that this video is made for, or potential representative. Avon offers the fundraisers. In the fall, there's a stuffed animal fundraiser every fall. And so as of, I want to say it is as of campaign 20. I think that's why it's in this demo book. So basically, the start of September, Roy the Lion is an available fundraiser for your organizations. And again, like I said, you can go to the organization, present that idea, present the idea too of, you know, letting people pay a little bit at a time, because you may talk to somebody and say, oh, well, it's $20. And they, no, I'm not going to give you $20 for that, especially since I'm not even buying it for myself. It's true. It's just reality. Now, there may be places that that's not the case, but I think about my area and what's in my area, and just the people I know and stuff like that. And there's going to be some people that would, right, here's $20, sure, you know, get that lion to give to the children's hospital. And then there's going to be people that, no, I'm not going to spend that. So it's good to have both options, I think, because like I said, if they know, okay, a lion costs $20, they just keep talking to people, and, you know, whatever you can give is going to help. You can give $1, that helps. You can give $5, that helps. So anyway, so that's good to know. So Roy the Lion, that there's fundraiser information in the campaign 20 what's new. And so that's actually campaign 20 in a nutshell. Oh, let me share the A box, because as you know, well, hopefully you know, every campaign, it began with campaign 18, we have new A boxes. So the one for campaign 20 is, of course, the Best of Beauty A box, $10 with your $40 brochure purchase in campaign 20. And it's going to come with 2 full-size items and then 3 trial-size items. It is a $48 value. These trial-size products themselves are usually sold for $12 each. And in a recent brochure, they were sold for 2 for $14. So that cost right there is already above the $10. Just pointing that out. Now, the other things that are here, so you get the trial sizes, the day cream and the night cream of a new Ultimate Multi-Performance. The day cream does include SPF 25. And then you get the True Color Lipstick and Cherry Jubilee, which I would describe that as a deep red color versus a bold red color. It's like a darker, deep red color. And then the True Color Glimmer Sticks Eyeliner and Black is Black. And those are the 2 full-size products. And then you get the new Power Serum Mini, which is roughly 2 weeks of use is what we're told. And the new Power Serum is used as a booster in your skincare routine. So you cleanse, you put on the Power Serum, you put on your moisturizer, and then any eye creams follow the moisturizer. So the Power Serum is used to boost your routine. And so these are Best of Beauty because I think they are some of the top products that Avon representatives sell. Not sure what made them choose the deep red color to go in that one, other than I'm thinking the fact that it is the fall, so people are looking at darker colors and that kind of thing. But I will say, and I noticed it with our first A box, sometimes a shade that you think you may not ever wear, because you always wear, like you see I'm wearing a pink here. I mean, I tend to wear pinks and nudes, and then every once in a while I get bold and I wear a red. But I don't usually wear the darker dark, like the deeper reds, the purples. I don't wear those colors. But I was seeing where people were trying the dark purple color that came in it was Vamp was the color that came in the Divine Wine collection, and people tried them and they liked it, And it, you know, so the idea of the A box is to get customers trying things they may not otherwise try. They're getting it for $10 with their $40 purchase. And so it's a great order builder for representatives, but it's also a great opportunity for customers to try out something they may not otherwise try. And so like today, I did a vendor event. I had purchased the campaign 18 A box, and one of the people came up to my table. She saw the nail color that was in it, which was a purple nail color, which a lot of us are going to be more likely to put on a purple nail color than we would be to put on a purple lipstick. But anyway, that was what attracted her to the collection. And so then I said, actually, that's sold as a set in this A box, and was telling her about the products. And she said, you know, or I said something to her about the lipstick, and she may have gotten it anyway, but she did end up purchasing the A box from me I sold it for the $10 cost because that's what I had bought it at. And so anyway, I said something about what I just said, as far as you may see that lipstick and think I'm never going to wear that color. And she said, actually, I saw a similar color on one of my friends, and I thought she looked really good in it. And so, you know, she was happy to go ahead and get that and try it. And plus, she got the nail color that she really wanted, and she got the eyeshadow. When I showed her that, she said, ooh, that's pretty. And, you know, the stuff like that. So it was, you know, I was able to have that sale made. But anyway, so if you're a customer, as a representative, since this video is geared towards representatives, as a representative, if your customer is showing some doubt, you know, tell them, hey, well, you know, you can tell them about some of the other products, and then just say, and just try the lipstick. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's all right. You know, you basically are getting the lipstick for free because you've paid for, like I said, the 2 mini day and night cream. I mean, that's over a $10 value by itself. So, you know, just say, you know, just try to still get that sale. Just say, you know, hey, just give it a try. And, you know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's all right. But you don't know till you try, for one thing, you know. But anyway, and then, I mean, there's going to be some people that still turn you down, and that's okay. You know, you got your customers that they spend $25 to $30 and they never hit that $40 mark, and that's just them, and that's just how it is, and that's just how it is. And the truth is, I'm a believer in building the sale, but I'm also a believer in my customers know their budget, and I don't want to force them to go over their budget, because then they might not want to be your customer anymore, for one thing. But it doesn't hurt to offer it as an offer. So there is the new A box in Campaign 20 as well. So to recap this video for Campaign 20, you're looking at the mask set, you're looking at the decanter for Wild Country, you're looking at, hello, I think I just saw somebody pop on, thank you. You're looking at the stainless steel for women, and then the Best of Beauty A box, and also just the Best of Beauty products. And let your new ultimate customers know that the cream cleanser is back. And so if you go back over the replay of this video, you can see that I talked a little bit about tips on the mask and the decanter and the stainless steel, and also, you know, and then I shared the mark and the, well, the mark, fashion and jewelry, and a couple of other things that are new in this campaign. So always you want to focus on the new stuff, but then you also want to just let your customers know these items are on sale. These items could be great giftables. We are starting, like I said, to get into that holiday season, and they may be people that don't usually think about the holidays in September, but you could get them to think about the holidays in September when you say, hey, this could be a great gift. Do you know anybody on your Christmas list or your holiday list that might want this as a gift? And then they may say, well, you know, actually my daughter might like that mask set, so I'm going to go ahead and get that for her and just hold on to it until Christmas time. Thank you, you know, for giving me that idea, because I wouldn't have thought of it on my own. Like, that's what we are as consultants, as representatives. We suggest these things to our customers. So, and then I gave a lot of details on the Rory the Lion fundraiser. So that is an option too. And the holidays is a great time to be trying to fundraise. That, I think, is why our stuffed animals do come out in the fall season, and they're offered for the fall. And then come the new year, they go out the door. And we do still offer fundraisers, just not the stuffed animals until the following fall. But anyway, so yeah, so definitely think about organizations you may be able to approach with Rory the Lion. And so thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I apologize again for the guinea pig and his noise. He loves to go, you know, make a lot of noise when I'm doing these live videos. I do not know why. It always happens. And unfortunately, I don't have a better room to do this in as far as lighting and stuff like that goes. So it is what it is. But anyway, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you for watching the replay, since I know most of the viewers will be replay viewers. And thank you for watching on my YouTube channel if you're watching on my YouTube channel. You did hear me mention a couple of times that if you want to get the demo prices, you have to join Avon as a representative. So to do that, the easiest way is going to be to go to sellavon.com and enter my reference code ADAVIS0493. And so it's just ADAVIS 0493, and that does need to be lowercase to my knowledge, because that's how it is written in my my URL for my e-store. But anyway, so sellavon.com, ADavis0493 is the reference code to use, and then that way you can be connected with me, and I can help you out, and we can work together for both of us to be successful in our Avon businesses, even if you do want to just join as a personal use representative. Because like I said, there are lots of representatives out there that's why they join. They join to get the discount, because a lot of times it is that heavy discount, up to 40%, and in some cases, once you hit President's Club, up to 50%. So when you are able to get things at such a deep discount from the retail value, it really makes it worth it. And then, like I said, you start off as a personal use representative, and you start going around and wearing your Avon, and people are going to compliment you, and you can let them know it's Avon, and that's how you can start sharing that with others and actually becoming an Avon, you know, well, you are already a representative, but actually starting to serve customers is what I should say. Because like I said, you get into it, you don't think you're going to necessarily sell it to other people, but when you start sharing it with others, you'll be surprised at how easily it, well, I shouldn't say easy, but at how surprised you can be at different people that decide that they're interested in it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye, guys. Thanks again.